Good morning, everyone, fellow judges and adjudicators. Thank you for the opportunity that has been given for me today to deliver my speech for this NSDC competition. My name is Shiva Amanandya. I am the first speaker of our side. The motion for today is this House believes that scholarship should be granted based on financial necessities. Our side, of course, agree with that motion. For start, there are two things that I would like to define for today. First of all, what is scholarship? According to the Cambridge English Dictionary, scholarship means an amount of money given by a school, college, or university, or other organization to pay for the studies of a person with a great ability, great academic, but with little money. Second, what is financial need? Financial need is the difference between cost and ability to pay. Demonstrated financial needs formalize this concept as the difference between a college cost of attendance (COA) and the student expected family contribution (AFC). Now, those are my points to define the meaning of scholarship and financial needs. We are now moving to my arguments. There are few points why scholarship should be only granted based on financial necessities. The first point, it is the poor students but with great ability only opportunity. There is something that makes a poor person vulnerable. Today, scholarship should be awarded to the neediest student because without this financial aid, they may never have a chance to attend a school at all because the tuition or fees are too expensive and they cannot afford it. In most cases, people from poor background are likely to get fewer opportunities to excel. For instance, there are children who end up completing primary education but due to financial restraints cannot afford transition to secondary school. Yet, if they were provided with a full scholarship, they would turn around and possibly elevate their families from the cycle of poverty. Leaving other factor constant, from one excel in school, they need to be a favorable environment to study. How can one excel in school when they can't fully attend lectures or classes because they have not been able to pay tuition to attend class? Most students who are academically bright in most cases had a smooth transition in school, which has helped them excel. Providing scholarship based on merit entirely can be compared to providing financial assistance to rich, while arguing that they are only the ones who can provide value for money and impact the society that given it to poor. Assistance is meant to help change life. If we need to equip our society with knowledge and the benefits that comes with it, we need to provide scholarship to the needy students and not only those that have excelled. For instance, that one thing that contributes to low intakes at university is the lack of financial assistance, and unfortunately, most scholarships are based on academic merit, not vulnerability. That is my first point. Now, moving on to my second point. Academic excellence has very little to do with someone's social background. People should be encouraged to work hard and achieve certain end goals in life. Handing out scholarship to the less financially privileged leaves no room for hard work and only encourage self-pity and laziness. Just because someone is financially handicapped doesn't mean that they are smart. The best university do get rid of students who don't perform according to their standards. We can't have a situation where a number of scholarship students are being chased away because they were admitted because of their social class other than academic potential. Students must portray a certain level of performance that makes everybody want to snatch them to study in their college free of charge. Scholarship which are based on social class create social class separations in university. Those scholarships are seen as the lower class, and those paying for themselves feel like they are above others in the upper class. Scholarship based on merit, on the other hand, don't create inequality, but rather encourage others to work hard and become the best. There are no true measures of someone that should be on scholarship and someone that shouldn't. Even today, university students are always complaining about how they are unfairly categorized in classes in which they don't belong. Numbers don't lie. It only gets certain. There are better measures of who should and shouldn't get the scholarship. And in our side, we think that the students with financially need, who parents are low income, should get the scholarship because the scholarship should be based on financial need. If they don't, if they have an excellent academic, but they don't have the ability to pay, they cannot go to college at all. Students with low income. Okay, therefore, we should grant a scholarship based on financial necessity. One more thing, for example, the government of Rwanda is on the right track, where students get loans from a private bank and pay back after school, and then the best performing students to get study free with Rwanda and work. Thank you.